Welcome to the Daily App Show. Today we're going to demo an app for you called Crazy Sapper. This app is available in the App Store for your Apple device. Crazy Sapper is a lot like your classic game of Minesweeper, but a little bit more modernized, nice digital 3D artwork. You can see it. It's very neat here, the layout. So the same way that when you're in a block, so the number 2 means that within the boxes that are around that 2, there are 2 bombs located there. And so we can go ahead and actually see that of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes of possibilities, that those 2 are going to be bombs. So you'll go ahead and flag them just like that. Click your flag, add it in. So now of all those 8, I know those 2 are bombs. So if I move over to this 2 and again look at the 8 boxes around and see that those 2 are the bombs, I can go ahead and just set this and it'll knock out all those boxes. So now I won't have to worry about those anymore. And then the other neat things within the app you can do is actually see how there's like mudded area right here. In those mudded areas, you know there's not going to be bombs for sure. So you can actually go ahead and walk right into them and use your boots that are supplied to you. And then it'll help you figure out where there are some other bombs. And so again, you can check your inventory and see the other items that you have in there. And then what you can do with the chainsaw is go ahead and saw down a tree. And in doing that, you'll know there's not a bomb there, but it's going to help you to discover where else there might be some bombs located in that area. And any boxes that are green for sure won't have bombs in them, and you can be guaranteed of that. So that's great. So let's go ahead and find our way to the finish line. So if I go over here to this one, and you'll see that I can go ahead and control the screen just by dragging around like that. Since that bomb's already there, I know those 2 aren't going to be bombs, so I'll go ahead and activate that, and then do it one more time on this one because I know that of those boxes around it, the mine is right there. And there we go. I have a clear cut to the finish line. Go ahead and access it. Completed level 2. Let's go ahead and see what it's like on level 3 and how the backgrounds will actually change within the different levels. And even if you replay certain levels, the bombs aren't going to be located in the same area. So that's great. If you wanted to do level 1 again, you can't just take the same exact path and figure out just the right one. You'll see here that the background's different. We've got this nice rain effect thunderstorm going on. And then you just go ahead and play the game the same way through. You go ahead and you run on. So let's see, 1 bomb close. Almost got it figured out. It would be one of those 2. Let's see what cutting down this tree is going to do for me. Still in a tough spot. But you could go ahead and play through the game, and you see here you have a map telling you just how far that you are from the finish line. And then what you can also do is hit the question mark and lay down one of those, so now you can't accidentally go to that spot. Just in case you thought that it might be a mine, it's a good way to be able to protect yourself. You see I have 3 lives, I have 3 hearts of this life right now, and I have $52. Let's go ahead and jump back to the main menu real quick. So here we are on the main menu. You can go ahead and check out your options, all your different things here. You can turn the music on or off, sound effects, restart the campaign, check out the leaderboards. You can go ahead and also go into the shop and go to your skins, and you can purchase new skins for your Crazy Sapper. You can go ahead and switch to Abdul or stay as the US military. You can go ahead and check out your inventory and actually get some more cash here as well with some in-app purchases. Let's go ahead and jump back, go to our single player. And now in our campaign, there's also this neat intro video. I want to go ahead and show you guys that real quick. Crazy Sapper character will stop Boris. And you'll go ahead and play through all these levels, and then you'll see that there's even more zones. We have the 3 different zones. But then if we go ahead and jump back and we look at the puzzle, there's random and there's survival. So survival is going to work just like the regular game, except you're just going to continue to go and go and go and go. And I'll show you some of the things that you'll come up against in that level. So you'll see up here, within that red circle, if you come anywhere within that, you'll actually be fired upon. So when you get in there, you have to get out really fast. But sometimes you've got to get through it. That'll be your path to be able to get up. And so you'll just keep going, and you have a number of lines passed that's going to be counted in this level. You could go ahead and throw grenades at these walls to knock them down. You could walk through the muddy swamps, cut down the trees, all sorts of things within this game. Let's go ahead and head back to the menu one more time. Take you to the single player, and then into the puzzle, and then also what there's going to be available soon is the classic game of Minesweeper. Let's go ahead and go into our puzzle, and then we'll just go to random. Show you guys that level. And again, there's so many variations to these games that really the possibilities are going to be endless with what you could come against within the game. So it's very neat. So in this one, again, you're going to try and reach the end, but it's just going to be random levels that you're going to be competing against. So it's not just going to be, you know, starting at a base level, then moving your way up. It'll just be random different jumps and hoops that you're going to be put into as you compete in Crazy Sapper. So be sure to download Crazy Sapper for your iPad or iPhone. It is available for both in the App Store. It's a very neat interactive game. You can see how great the graphics are within it, how great the effects are, the music's great, and it's just going to be a very addicting game if you go out and get it. So be sure to download it today. Thanks so much for watching The Daily App Show.